Two American snipers are sent into the Iraqi desert to investigate a mysterious massacre. But within minutes, they realize something terrifying. They're not alone out there. In late 2007, as the Iraq War begins winding down, rebuilding operations are taking place across the country. Two American soldiers, Sergeant Matthews and his spotter Sergeant Isaac, are sent to investigate a construction site deep in the Iraqi desert where every American worker has been mysteriously killed. The two soldiers carefully hide among bushes and rocks while observing the location under the scorching desert sun. Hours pass, then nearly 20 hours, and nothing happens. Matthews begins growing impatient, convinced the attackers must have already left. Looking through his sniper scope, Isaac studies the bodies lying across the site. Every single victim appears to have been killed with a perfectly placed headshot. To Isaac, that kind of precision can only mean one thing: the work of a legendary Iraqi sniper known as Juba. Tired of waiting, Matthews decides to leave his hiding spot and inspect the construction site himself. Isaac nervously warns him that moving into the open could be dangerous, but Matthews confidently walks among the bodies searching for clues. As Matthews studies the bodies and confirms that each worker was killed with a single bullet to the head, he begins to realize Isaac might be right. But before he can react, a sudden gunshot echoes through the desert. Matthews collapses instantly, a bullet tearing through his abdomen. Isaac immediately runs toward his wounded partner, zigzagging through the sand to avoid becoming an easy target. But just as he reaches the site, another shot rings out, hitting Isaac in the leg. Bleeding and trapped behind the ruined wall, Isaac tries to contact base for backup. But when he opens his radio bag, he realizes the antenna has been destroyed by the sniper's bullet. They are completely cut off. Through their radios, Matthews begs Isaac to locate the sniper so he can return fire. But Isaac warns him that any movement could give away their position and get them both killed. As Isaac tries to use his scope to locate the shooter, he hears a voice suddenly appear in his radio headset. At first it sounds like a friendly officer from base, but something feels off. The man speaking on the radio isn't American. It's the sniper himself. The mysterious killer has hacked into their communication frequency and is pretending to be military command. Calling himself just a simple Iraqi citizen, the sniper begins asking Isaac personal questions about his life, his family, and his reasons for being in Iraq. Using the information from the bullet that hit his leg, Isaac studies its shape and size, slowly calculating the possible type of rifle being used. At the same time, he draws a rough map of the battlefield in the dirt to estimate the sniper's location. After studying the angles and distances carefully, he realizes the sniper must be hiding under a massive pile of garbage not far from the site. This means the enemy has been lying in the scorching desert heat for hours, waiting patiently for his moment. He reveals that he deliberately shot Isaac's water bottle, destroyed his radio antenna, and wounded his leg on purpose. His goal was never to kill Isaac quickly. He wants him to suffer. During their conversation, the sniper reveals that he used to be a teacher in Baghdad. When American airstrikes killed his students, he decided to dedicate his life to hunting American soldiers. Even worse, the broken wall Isaac is hiding behind is actually the ruins of that destroyed school. At one point, he even risks running out into the open to retrieve supplies from a dead soldier's bag, barely surviving as bullets slam into the ground around him. Using a small piece of metal as a mirror, he carefully tries to locate the sniper's position while Isaac distracts him through conversation. Just as Matthews begins firing blindly toward the garbage pile, the sniper reacts instantly. One final shot echoes across the desert, and Matthews is killed instantly. In desperation, he finally confesses the secret he has been hiding for years. His previous sniper partner didn't die in combat. Isaac accidentally shot him himself. The guilt is why he still carries his friend's old scope. As helicopters finally arrive to rescue Isaac, the dust and chaos make it impossible to know whether the sniper is truly dead. For a brief moment, Isaac believes he has survived. Suddenly, bullets rip through the rescue helicopter, killing the soldiers inside, and sending the aircraft crashing into the desert. Isaac dies instantly, and the sniper calmly returns to the radio, pretending to be an American soldier once again to lure his next victims into the same deadly trap. If you enjoyed this recap, Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next movie breakdown. And your subscribe, likes and comments really means a lot to me. Please kindly subscribe.